They scanned your child's face without telling you what they were doing with it. Without telling you it wasn't just checking ages. Researchers found it later. The system was running facial recognition against watch lists. 150 million players. Roblox said nothing. The ones who refused to scan lost access to the platform they'd used for years. The ones who complied had their biometric data collected permanently, and the children whose faces were mapped never got an explanation. Neither did their parents. His name is Matt Kaufman. He's Roblox's chief safety officer. In January 2026, he oversaw the rollout of the most controversial update in Roblox history. Every player who wanted to use chat had to submit to facial age verification. Mandatory, global, no exceptions. You opened the game one day and the chat was locked. A prompt appeared. Scan your face or upload a government ID. No scan, no chat. Kaufman defended it publicly. He said without age verification, Roblox risked being banned in entire regions. Multiple U.S. states had sued the platform for child safety failures. Alabama, Nevada, West Virginia had already reached settlements. Texas, Kentucky, Florida, Nebraska all had active lawsuits. The pressure was real. Roblox needed to show regulators it was acting. So they acted. On 150 million daily users. The system was handled by a third-party company called Persona, an AI that analyzes your face and places you into one of 6 age brackets: under 9, 9 to 12, 13 to 15, 16 to 17, 18 to 20, and 21 and over. Once categorized, you can only chat with people in your own bracket. Adults and players under 16 can no longer communicate at all unless they're on a trusted friend list added via QR code. Players who don't verify can't chat with anyone. Roblox called it protection. What Kaufman didn't say in any of those interviews was what Persona was actually doing with the data it collected from millions of children's faces. Parents found out the same way they find out about everything Roblox does. Their kid opened the game and something stopped working. One parent wrote, "I opened Roblox with my child and chat suddenly stopped working. Now they're asking my child to submit to facial recognition. I'm absolutely livid." The system requires a real-time video selfie. The AI analyzes facial geometry, bone structure, skin, proportions. It doesn't just take a photo, it maps your face. Roblox said the data was processed by Persona and not retained permanently. That was the promise. Then cybersecurity researchers found something Roblox had not mentioned. An exposed front end in Persona's system showed it was doing more than estimating ages. It was running facial recognition against watch lists. Not just, how old does this person look? Is this face on a list? Roblox had told users their faces were being scanned for age verification. They had not told users their faces were being matched against external databases. That's not a privacy policy footnote. That's a choice. Matt Kaufman gave interviews defending the system. He did not address the watch list matching. He did not address what happened to the biometric data of the millions of children who had already been scanned. Because biometric data, once collected, cannot be uncollected. The rollout didn't just affect individual players. It destroyed entire categories of games overnight. Roblox role-play games run entirely on player interaction and chat. The social layer is the game. When millions of players lost chat access, those games lost their entire purpose. One developer wrote on the dev forum, "Clueless Studios has lost their entire player base. This update has single-handedly killed an entire genre. Games that had taken years to build, communities that had formed around them. Gone because the players inside them could no longer talk to each other. Players who had been on the platform for years, who had built friendships, communities, entire social lives inside Roblox, were suddenly cut off from everyone they knew, not because they had done anything wrong, because they wouldn't hand their face to a third-party AI. And for the players who did scan, many found the system didn't even work. The AI miscalculated ages wildly. Adults were flagged as minors, teenagers placed in the wrong brackets. Some scanned multiple times and got different results each time. GameSpot reported that predators had already cracked the system and were back to business as usual within days of launch. The players who protected their privacy were locked out. The people the system was designed to stop weren't. On March 1st, 2026, the community responded. Blackout 2026, a coordinated protest. Players and developers were asked to shut down their games, remove their game passes, and stop using Roblox entirely for a week. It wasn't just about the facial scans. The blackout combined months of fury, forced classic face deletion, frame rate drops from a broken client update, a memory leak destroying developer workflows, and a wave of unexplained account bans hitting established creators. The community wasn't protesting one decision. They were protesting a platform that had spent months breaking promises and treating its own users as a liability. Roblox's response to the biggest community protest in the platform's history: silence. No public statement, no acknowledgement, no address of the watchlist revelation. David Baszucki said nothing publicly about the blackout at all. What Roblox did say, through settlements with Alabama, Nevada, and West Virginia, is that starting May 1st, 2026, facial verification is now mandatory for all users. New and existing accounts. Adults and players under 16 cannot communicate unless on a trusted friend list. Communication involving any minor cannot be encrypted. Law enforcement can read it during investigations. This is what Roblox agreed to in order to settle the lawsuits. The players who had already been scanned, whose biometric data had already been collected, didn't get a settlement. They got a terms of service update. The states that sued Roblox got millions of dollars. The players got nothing. 150 million people open Roblox every day. Most of them are under 17. In January 2026, without meaningful warning, Roblox pointed a camera at their faces, handed the data to a third-party AI, and called it protection. The chat didn't come back for the ones who refused. The biometric data wasn't deleted for the ones who complied. The watchlist matching was never disclosed to anyone. And when the community organized the biggest protest in Roblox history, Roblox said nothing. They scanned your face. They lied about why. And on this platform, that's not a safety feature. That's a choice.